AI use if it is required. It will improve our voice quality.
That is sufficient, sir, but only 2 are sitting in class is empty, as you can see.
Which topic should I teach?
As you wish.
Any topic? Today we will discuss language, literature and grammar. Basically, for the learners of any language, when they start learning, it is very necessary to know about sound and light. When any child starts learning any language, then he learns from his surroundings. If someone wants to learn now, then our scholars are taught entirely different methodology. It requires one word meaning of the every concept of grammatical part. Like noun. Noun means name of anything. Around us we see person, place and thing. Everything has name behind it. Simply our scholars learn with the grammar translation method. But it is better for them to teach them practically, fundamentally, through the play method. For example, if you are asking a student to define any person, to define any place, to define anything, what should he or she think about that? Imagination does matter. Without planning, students should be able to imagine. 2 to 5 words, 2 to 5 sentences, and even 2 to 5 minutes if a student or scholar can speak well about any institute, it means that is a good identity of our institution. So how we can make our scholars able to speak naturally? How they can imagine? It's a linguistic technology that should be taught to the scholars. In the different schools, colleges, universities, students are provided the describing method. For example, if they are taught tenses, in one word they are taught time. It's a traditional technology for teaching them tenses. What's the modern technology that says tense means action? There are 3 factors that influence our tense: time, place and action. Some days before AI was started in India, it was AI, artificial intelligence, but it can be imaginatively said that action, I, action. It's always I, action. If scholar imagine that I, then he can speak a lot of things about himself. He can speak each and everything, what is, where is, when is, how is. These things he can imagine very easily. So students should be taught that what's the true meaning of AI. Not there should be the particular or one word of one meaning of that word, but should be taught multi meanings of that word. If they know the multi meanings, then he can imagine anywhere, wherever he is, whether he is in playground, whether he is in classroom, anywhere where he is visiting, he can imagine a lot of ideas, and his mind will be able to create, generate, operate a lot of thoughts and ideas naturally. Then he should not run after any cravings. So students should make natural learners. Students should make creative, not the recorders and downloaders. It's the secondary thing. No doubt it helps the students, it helps the kids or children, but not the youngsters. So if we really want to make them provide quality of education, then they should be creative and on the spot anywhere they are to be able to speak, read, write, and listen naturally. So what's the natural method that will come by the nature when the student will spend their maximum time with nature and the teacher is teaching to them naturally and directing, instructing, imagining. So these are the things that will help the student to be multidimensional, multi-sided and multifaceted. A lot of ideas, thoughts, words naturally will come in the mind of the students when he will come in touch of the plants, trees, and with the different parts. Naturally he will learn. But if we will say to the students that we are to do this only.
Can we go with the topic, any topic like adjective or noun, pronoun, anything related to English?
Which topic, sir?
Any topic. Any topic.
Any particular topic you say?
How you are going to teach that topic in the class?
Yes. For example, if I have to teach pronoun.
Yes. Using the board and other.
Okay. Students, you are to learn by imagining the word. What word you have to imagine? That is I, we, you, they, he, she, it. These are the particular words that you have to imagine to converse about anything. Being a speaker, you have to imagine I and we. Being a listener, you have to imagine you. Being a conversational partner, then you have to imagine he, she, and it. While interviewing, while conversing each other, you have to imagine that one is the doctor, second one is the patient, one is teacher, second one is the student, one is driver, second one is traveler, and they are conversing each other. What is the problem and what is the solution? These things can be taught to the students. How many kinds of pronouns are there in English? May I ask you? How many kinds of pronouns are there in English? Simply, if we define the word, pro means for noun, a word that is used to write in appreciation of the noun. Noun की appreciation में जो word हम use करते हैं, that is called pronoun. That is called pronoun. A lot of definitions we can provide for the pronoun. Simply, if you have to teach about the noun, there are fundamentally 5 kinds of noun: internal noun and external noun. What is the meaning of internal noun and what is the meaning of external noun? Simply, our human body is a part of material noun. Because our human body is made by 5 elements: air, fire, soil, sky, and water. These 5 elements are counted in material noun, or another way we can say it is countable noun. Some nouns can be felt only, can be thought only, but cannot be transferred, cannot touch. That nouns are called abrupt kind of noun, or that is internal noun. So these things help the students to know the naturality and actuality of the grammatical topics. I would like to convey this thing, and I teach to the scholars, all the learners, those who are studying in the Indian and international universities. I say them they must go to the natural words, and these natural words will make them able to learn more and more about any particular topic, particular thing. For example, I live, I stay, I think, I go, I come, I know. So these words help them in generate a lot of other things. Students should be able to speak more and more by their imagination. If they will imagine, then they can speak easily 2 to 5 words, 2 to 5 sentences, and 2 to 5 minutes. They can speak easily. Otherwise, they become just the grammars. So it's not the thing that can bring a innovative and inventive change in the students' learning. So it's a great need of this modern time to know about the American language, to know about the British language. What is the difference between these languages? What are the basics of these languages that can be provided them through the pranayama, meditation, yogasana? These are the skills that will make them able. So students should provide the appropriate time to sit with the nature. Nature never beat, deceive, cheat us. Nature nurtures us like a mother. Nature teaches us like a teacher. Nature treats us like a teacher. Nature treats us like a doctor. So nature plays fundamentally revolutionary change in the behavior of the students as well. So these things are to be taught to the students to the literary point of view. Yes, please, you are about to ask any question,
Yes,
please?
your explanation, that is pronoun.
Sorry?
We simply asked you to take the one topic to explain.
Yes.
And that is your explanation. That is related
Yes,
to
all these all these grammatical topics are interconnected with each other. Isolatingly.
We can't give one time all topics to the students. Now only one topic we can explain on the one time.
Yes, yes. A number of examples we can generate. For example, if we create a personal pronoun, a lot of sentences we can create related to it, and the same word plays the different roles. Relative pronoun, particular pronoun, and executive and excretive pronoun. The same word like imperative pronoun. Imperative pronoun. In this we use the word what, when, where, how, whose, whom. While joining the two sentences, that same word brings the opposite meaning of it. So by the time, place and action, every word changes its meaning as well.
The time is over.
Thank you. May I go, sir?